one is a practice test for from the College Board for SAT. And we just need to make sure that the beginning of this mathematics always is from the heart of algebra. All right, let's get into the first question. We just need to analyze the question and answer it. So, a group of students voted on five after school activities. The bar graph shows the number of students. Okay. So, the number of students versus the activity. All right. The question is about how many students choose activity three. Okay. Activity three has been chosen by less than 40 people. So, which one is closer to 40 here? So, the option B, which is closer to 40, therefore, option B will be our answer. So, the second question. All right, this is kind of not tricky, but if you are in a anxiety or in a rush, this might feel tricky for you. So, what percentage of 300 is 75? All right, there are two things to find the percentage and to find what percentage. All right, so let's say 300 is 75. Okay, 300 multiplied by some percentage gonna give you 75, and you just need to figure out what is the value of x, and percentage is always 1 by 100. Let me do that thing. 300 multiplied with x divided by 100, which gonna give me 3x is 75. So keeping the x and sending the 3 to the denominator, which is 25. So 25% is what our answer, which is the option A. The formula goes simple. Like whenever you want to find out a percentage of a something, you just need to do so 300 multiplied with 25 percentage. Let's say 25 percentage equals to what? This is one type of question. And 300 multiplied by some percentage equals to 75. So these are the two formulas you just need to figure out. Always remember, apply the value of percentage and you're good to go to solve these problems. All right, let's get into the question number three. All right, so looking at this thing, we don't actually need to perform much math. SAT is all about it's checking your understanding over how much of math you can apply effortlessly. So simple. You got everything in a perfect square, x square, 5 square, 6 square. And you can able to write it as x by 5 equals to 6, 5 multiplied by 6 equals to 30. You go for the option B. So always make sure you're making use of the mathematical tricks that you know to apply in this test. All right, the third, fourth question. 3 more than, that means plus 3. 8 times a number. 8 times means 8 times x plus 3 equals to 83. Search for this expression and, sorry, equation, and you're good to go, which is option number D. Question number 5. This says, all right, there's a question to read about. Hannah deposited a fixed amount into her bank account each month. The function f of t equals to 100 plus 25t. Right. Given in the dollars in Hannah's bank account after t months deposit. Okay. What is the best interpretation of 25 in this context? All right. It's about how much of understanding you have over this function. So there is Hannah deposited a fixed amount into her bank account each month. Okay. They have created a function saying that f of t equals to 100 plus a multiple of 25. What is this T represents? All right, in dollars. Okay, Hannah bank account after T monthly deposit. T represents monthly time difference, like that. $5 is being increased for the first month. Let's say for the first month, f of 1 equals to 100 plus $25, $125. So f of 2, which is representing second month because T represents the time interval in terms of month, for 100 plus 25 times 2, which is 50, that's going to be 100 plus 50, which is $150. So here, her amount is getting increased as a multiple of 25. All right, we got the context here. Let's understand these options. We got each monthly deposit, the amount in Hannah's account increased by 25. Okay, that resonates. That's exactly true. Before Hannah made any monthly deposit, the amount in her bank was no. She had $100 fixed one, so it's not 25, but it's 100. So not B. C. 1 month deposit after Hannah's bank account was $25. No. Hannah a total 25 monthly deposit. No. So the first option resonates with whatever this interpretation of 25 in this context. It's quite simple. Like whenever you see something like multiplication of something is being um, adopted in the given function, that represents a changing factor when it comes to the creating an equation. So in this function, the monthly deposits got increased as a multiple of 25. Therefore, the first option is your correct one. Let's get into the sixth one. Five, six. All right. A customer spent $25 to purchase oranges at 3 per pound. This is quite simple. How many pounds of orange did the customer purchase? All right, I leave it to you. I don't really need to solve this question, but still, it's just a matter of division. All you guys need to do. And let me take 5 seconds. Maybe you're already saying the answer. So he spent $27, so which cost $3 per pound. Therefore, 27 by 3, which gonna give him 9. All right, 9 pounds. Seventh question. Nazir brought 9 storage bins that were each of the same price. He used a coupon for 63 off entire purchase. Okay. The cost of the entire purchase after using the coupon was $27. That means a total of 63 plus $27 was the actual price of that 9 storage bins, which is $90 for one storage bin. Okay. So there's a total cost of $90 and there's a 9 bins, therefore $10 is each of them cost. The next one, the eighth question. Okay, this is similar to your understanding over the functions. Okay, for the linear function, the table shows the values. We can able to see that f of x, whatever this given expressions we see, 3x plus 29, 29x, whatever it is. Whenever this x multiplied with the whatever the value that's attached to it, you're left with 29. Okay, so we can able to filter out the first and the A and C because there's where the only possibility we can able to get 29. And in the second case, f of 1. Of 1, we got 29 minus 32, which is 3. So which is a 3, multiple of 3. You can able to filter out C as well. You got A. What I mean here is from 29 to 32, there is just a difference of 3. And again, 32 to 35. Sorry, 32 to 35. Again, 3. So that means a number of 3 is getting increased. That's a multiple of 3. We can able to see in the first option. 3 multiple plus 29 is what is interpreted that given table. Therefore, option A is what we are looking for. The easiest trick that you can able to use here is just understand, okay, for the 0 we got 29, you got A and C, and 29, 32, 35. That looks little closer. That means a multiple of 3. There is a 3 difference. That means 3x times whatever it is gonna be your upcoming answers. All right, now this ninth one. Okay, right angle triangle are similars where P corresponds to S. Got it. If the measure of angle Q is 18 degree, what is the measure of angle S? Got it. So, what do we think? Like, we got something like this 90. The Q is given as 18 degrees. So, therefore, this must be 90 plus 18 minus by 180. So this will gonna give us 180 minus 90 is 90 again. In 90 minus 18 is 80, 78. So no, no. It's gonna be 72, 72 degrees. Therefore, this guy is 72 degrees. The ratio exists for the sides. Like this is 5, this is 2.5, like this. Then also we can able to call them as similar. Okay. Since they are similar, their angles are equal. So if you got 18 and 72, therefore this is also 18 and 72. Remember, angles never adjust, but this similarity when it comes to the sides, they comes in terms of ratios. Okay. So you can able to take a circle of one radius or 100 radius. The angles remains the constant one. Therefore, 72 is what we are looking forward to see, which is option B. And thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so that you can help your fellow learner to find the video at perfect time.